do. So we have a couple of things happening here. And we're going to put now a background. We should have a finished uh, rendering here. Okay, so we've got a drawing. It's well done. Perspective, some nice tonal variations here to give this illusion of form. It's a bit sketchy, and this is fine. So what we want to do first now is to get rid of the background, okay, the white. So I'm going to just make a copy of this. I'm going to drag it into this plus section. It's going to do it for me and makes a background. I'm going to hide this one here. We don't need that. I'm going to go down to 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth tool, and select the magic wand. We should be able to highlight this white, and since it's all white, it should just disappear. There we go. Right. Now, I've selected the sky. You've gone online, you've got a sky, or whatever it is. Yeah, sky could have some land on it. I'm going to drag this tab out, so it's just like that. I'm going to go to our Move tool at the top, V for Move, and I'm going to drag that across. Okay, so this is very small. Hopefully it's not going to be pixelated, but I did check it's going to be fine. Now I need to spread this around the entire picture, and so I'm going to press Control T and enter to show a different way. Edit, free transform. Okay, so we can drag this out across the whole thing if we want. At the moment, we're just going to do the whole thing. Now it's going to be pixelated until we press enter. Okay, now our house is gone, so I'm going to drag this layer up. And the house is kind of small now, so I'm going to free transform again, Control T for transform. There must be a little mark up here there. That's fine. And I'm just going to drag this house to a more appropriate size. Now you can have a portrait. In fact, I might change it so it becomes portrait. Okay, by doing this, C for crop. Or you can see down 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one down, crop. Bring this in and crop that. All right, so now we have another situation. Now, this house is pretty good, but it may not blend well with the sky you've got. So I'm going to adjust the image, making sure I'm on the correct layer. I'm going to go to the levels. Now the levels here is our, think of bass, mids and trebles for audio. That's how I think of this. I might want to darken it up. Okay. I might want to adjust the mids. Okay, I might want to get some more lights in there. Maybe it's a really bright day. So a bright day is going to have strong shadows, so a lot of darks on one side and more extreme lights on the other. So you need to sort of work this out to suit your own image. Okay. Now, of course, we need some ground. So I haven't gone and done that, but the same principle applies. I can get some ground, some, grass, pictures of grass, and insert that. Okay. So, well, who knows? Maybe grass, landscape, photo. I get a bit tired of having to sift through all these stock things. We'll see what we can find that's not going to be too painful to go through. Maybe we'll see stock photos. It's probably going to have some, what do you call it, those something that you got to suit, Yeah, I'm going to screenshot this just to avoid, because I don't see any watermarks on it yet. I'm going to use my little screenshotter here. Just grab this section. All right. And I've got the sky in there, that's fine. Save that. You can do your screenshots whatever way you want. Okay. May as well just put it in where we go to everything else at this stage. Okay. Now, if I go back, I can find this image, open it up like you would have done the sky,